What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Arsenal Transfer News live show. Hope everyone's doing well. Good afternoon to everybody. Happy bank holiday as well. I hope everyone has a nice weekend. Of course, we are back with some breaking news today. Some big news. Arsenal looking to sign another player. Yes, another defender coming in Hincapie. Hincapie, I think how you pronounce the guy's name. Piero Hincapie or Hincapie. I'm gonna have to get used to pronunciation, but Arsenal they've approached Bayer Leverkusen for a potential move on the Ecuadorian defender. Can play centre back and can play left back as well. Piero Hincapie. Again, sorry for all the pronunciation, people, but it is what it is. You guys know who it is anyway. Big up the chat. Get your thoughts in down below. This is obviously we're gonna go through the news from Fabrizio. Ornstein tweeted this. This will depend on outgoings, of course. Kiwior could be on his way out. Very looking likely that's going to happen. Maybe it's a Porto, and also Zinchenko could be on his way out. So if either one of those players leaves, then we will go in for Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen. So I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on the player. If you guys, I've heard of this guy. Obviously, I've watched him a handful of times in the recent years. Always been a player that I think is very, he's a baller. He's a decent player, to be fair. Every time I have watched him. So yeah, we're going to talk about today. We're going to go through, break him down as a player. We're going to talk about Saka's injury because Saka is injured, guys. He's out for quite a few weeks, apparently. We're going to go through that today. And if we've got any other news towards the end as well, we're going to cover that as always. Make sure if you are new tuning in, you do smash like on the video. I know it's quite early in the UK for some people. So if you're watching on playback, bless up to you guys. If not, make sure you guys come in, smash like buttons up, leave your comments down below as well. And yeah, let's get right into it, people. Obviously, great win, wasn't it? I did a quick match reaction on the Saturday, 5-0 against Leeds. Gyökeres scoring a brace, Timber scoring a brace as well. Dalman looking superb, electric. I think the only bad thing about the game was the injuries, with Martin Odegaard. Odegaard seems to be fine, and he'll be back for the game against Liverpool. Saka, on the other hand, will be missing the game against Liverpool, guys. So who do we play on the right wing? Will it be Noni Madueke on the right wing, or Eze? I don't know. No, maybe not on the right wing, but Eze starts on the left, Madueke on the right, sort of thing. I think we'll talk about that nearer to the time. How's everyone doing, man? Big up the chat. Big up everyone tuning in. We've got Jordan. Big up to you, Jordan. Wenger. Big up Wenger in the building. We've got Joe. Big up Joel from Ghana, man. Bless up from Ghana as well, man. We've got Captain Fletch. How you doing, Captain Fletch? Drop me a message, bro. If you're free in the week for a Liverpool preview. I've got Jordan coming on, but yeah, if I'd love to get you on, Captain Fletch, for the game, of course, Liverpool Arsenal. We've got Plasma. Big up Plasma in the building. How you doing, Plasma, mate? Hope you're all good, bro. And we've got Andrew as well. Big up everyone tuning in, guys, early on. And welcome everyone who does watch it on playback as well. But let's get into it, people. Let's get into it. So Romano tweeted this. Ornstein tweeted this as well. Arsenal have made an official approach to Bayer Leverkusen for Piero Hincapié after players' decision to leave. No official bid yet from Arsenal, as deal depends on a Kiwior exit, Porto on it, and or Zinchenko exit as well, and his future. He could be on his way out from the club as well. Tottenham have sent a loan/obligation bid to Bayer Leverkusen for Hincapié. Tottenham, yeah, you mullied again. All right. Let me read this tweet out, maybe from David Ornstein. Hold on. Let me go back to this. We'll talk about Kiwior in a minute. Saka injury. So Ornstein said Arsenal working to sign Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen, subject to players' exits. 23-year-old defender told Bayern of his wish to leave, and he's prioritizing an Arsenal move above others. So Tottenham going to get absolutely mudded again, yeah? Tottenham going to hold that once again. We're going to hijack another player from them. Yeah, if Eze weren't bad enough for them, we're going to hijack and we just bully him. You know what? We're just bullying these artists, right, man? Always in the mud. Yeah, always in the mud. And yeah, they're finished. Absolutely finished. We'll just hijack Tottenham. Yeah, once again, another player wants to move over to Arsenal instead of Tottenham. They can hold that as always. Efforts ongoing to make a free more than realistic 60 million release clause. So that is where his price currently stands, is around £52 million. Arsenal are looking to obviously narrow that price down. We could maybe get him for around 40 to 50 million pounds. But yeah, that is, sort of his release clause there, people. 60 million. I don't see us paying the full thing. I think we'll try and negotiate it down. But once again, what do we have in our favour, people? Yeah, he wants Arsenal over any other club. Once again, yeah, Tottenham can offer loan with obligation to buy it, but we're just going to hijack this player again from them. But yeah, obviously it's going to depend on Jaco Kiwior's exit, and this is what we're going to get. So Romano said more on Porto and Jaco Kiwior. New proposal to Arsenal this week expected to be over 20 million euros, so 50 million pounds. It's going to be a loan with an obligation to buy. Package set to be discussed after Arsenal rejects the bid for Porto and Kiwior back in July. Could be key to Arsenal in a new centre back. So if Kiwior does, and he does want to move on, it seems like we are gonna obviously looking to get. 15 million. Is that? I'll ask you guys in the chat right now. 15 million pounds. Well, just let's say 15, 20 million pounds for Kiwior. Do you guys really think that's acceptable? Like yes, we have to sell players, but are we really going to settle with 20 million pounds for Kiwior? I don't think that's good enough, people. We're talking about Kiwior here, yeah? We should be able, after how we played last season as well, all right, we should be able to get it to 40 to 50 million pounds for Kiwior. That is what the amount of money we should be trying to get. And there's no excuses, because at the end of the day, other teams can do it. Other teams can get big money. Liverpool can get massive money for their players. Chelsea can get big money for their players. Yeah, so many teams get good money for their players. A player like Kiwior, who was a big part of last season in the Champions League against Real Madrid, right? Played some massive, played a majority of games last season because of the injury to Gabriel. Okay, he's been international, right? Polish international. Okay, he's been at Arsenal for a few years now. We should be getting at least 40 million pounds for Jaco Kiwior, people. So it wouldn't surprise me if he does go for 15 million, 20 million pounds. I don't think that's good enough, personally, people. I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, I don't mind Kiwior. Would I prefer Hincapie? I can't even pronounce the guy's name. I need to get to pronounce the guy's name. I do rate this Hincapie guy, right? From Leverkusen. Watched him over the years. Big part of why Leverkusen won Europa League. I think he was in that squad, wasn't he, as well? He could play left back as well, people. We know we need to strengthen in that position. I think obviously natural position is going to be centre back for him. But yeah, the only way I'll sell Kiwior is if you get 35, 40, 50 million for the guy, 45 million for the guy. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on Hincapie, man, because once again, we're looking to strengthen, getting another defender in. And this guy's a good defender, man. What I've seen of him, a few odd occasions. I remember in the World Cup with Ecuador, Copa America with Ecuador as well. He's a very physical player. What knows me, as I said, he can play, both sides, sort of centre back and left back as well. What I like about this guy is he can overlap, on left back. It's not really, if he does play left back, he ain't going to do all this inverted crap. He's going to be someone to help on whoever's going to be playing on the left hand side in terms of overlapping. If I quickly share his profile with you guys, make sure you guys, if you're new, you smash that buttons up, subscribe. We are literally only a few subs away from 14.7k as well. So if you are new, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. But yeah, here he is. So he's still 23 years old, still very, very young. Obviously, he says he can play left back and centre back. If I go to his, you can see his traits up here. Obviously, touches is very, very high. Likes to be on the ball. Very good, as we know, playing out from the back. He's comfortable at that. As I said, he loves to get forward as well. For a centre back / left back, he scores quite a few goals. Obviously, I know how Leverkusen play. They play all three at the back, and then the wing backs will usually one forward, don't they? Aerial duels not too bad. Chances create again. He's more definitely in terms of offensively can give you that going forward as well. I said he can overlap really well. What I noticed with this guy as well. If I go to his Bundesliga last season, how did he get on last season? So yeah, you can see here again, loves to get forward quite a bit. What we got again, passing's the wing green as well. What's sort of, yeah, possession wise, this dribble again, he's left back, centre back. He's not gonna, don't really matter too much. Tackles again, really, really high. Aerial duels a bit in the middle, around 60%. Dribble past 16 times there. And then, yeah, again, he's got quite a lot of yellow cards, but he is a very, very physical player. To be fair, that's what I've noticed with him. Obviously, I know he's, them Ecuadorian guys, man. You don't want to mess with the Ecuadorian guys, people, because they are crazy. Ends of the day, they are crazy. They are proper physical players, man. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind that. Bring him in, give him a bit of physicality. How did he do? Did he play Champions League last season? Yeah, I mean, he played quite a bit in Champions League as well. Again, pretty similar stats as well in the Champions League. But as I said, I mean, look, he can play left back, he can play centre back as well, which is, we know that Arteta loves the versatility side of things as well. How can I find how many times he played left back last season? Can I find that somewhere? How can I find that? How can I find where he played left back? I want to see how many times he played left back and centre back, because I'm pretty sure he plays quite a lot at left back. Even for Ecuador as well, I'm pretty sure. Should we have a look at Ecuador quickly? I've quickly have a look on transfer market. Give me 2 seconds, people. What's his name? How do you spell his name? Hincapié. Hincapié, I think. Yeah, that's how you pronounce the guy's name. Make sure you guys smash that buttons up. I want to quickly check how many times he can play left back, because obviously we know we need to strengthen it in that position, don't we? We need to strengthen in the left back position. So if I go to his player profile quickly on transfer market, yeah, let me quickly share this. Hold on. Yo, Restream, what are you doing? You absolute frauds. Keep leaving your comments down below, people. I'm going to go through them in just a second as well. So keep smashing the likes up as well, as always. Let's see. Here we go. Right. Yeah. So what we got here? Yeah. So we've got main position. Obviously, is a centre back, but he can play left back. Plenty left midfield as well. Obviously, is good going forward as well, people. How does it say where he plays? Is it on? I don't know how to use this. Hold on. Is it stats? Maybe. All right. Let's go stats quickly. Let's go all seasons. Let's see where we can play. Let's see where he plays. All right. Why is his transfer market so laggy, people? All right. Hold on. All right. Yeah. All seasons. Here we go. All right. So here we go. So it says it here. So centre back, he's played 124 times, scored 4 goals, 3 assists. Left back, 48 times, 3 goals, 2 assists. Okay. So yeah, I mean, he didn't play left midfield, but again, that's because how Leverkusen sort of set up, don't they? They play really, really high fullbacks, wing back, sort of thing. You see Frimpong bursting forward, and then usually sometimes Hincapié there as well. So yeah, that's where he sort of played. As I said, can score quite similar to like a Calafori type profile, I think. Actually, very similar to like another Calafori. Obviously, his main position is a centre back. Calafori's main position is a centre back, but can do the job at left back as well. The big question is defensively, as we know, and whether or not Arteta is going to let him do the inverted side of things, which we know he wants his left back to do. If Kiwior does go, then maybe he's going to be as sort of like as another centre back coming in. But as we know, we've got Christian Mosquera there as well, don't we? So yeah, physical player. I mean, I would sign this guy. Obviously, we're gonna have to if one of if Zinchenko or Kiwior, or obviously if they both leave as well, we're gonna have to sign one of them. Excuse me as well. Again, his injury is not that bad at all, is it? I mean, he's missed. He had COVID, he had a muscle injury and foot injury, so he's not even injury prone, which always a good sign, as you can see there. But yeah, I mean, listen, let me know your guys' thoughts on this, because obviously we will have to sign another defender anyway if Kiwior or Zinchenko does leave, which I'm very happy that we're eyeing a player like Hincapié, by the way. I think he's a very good option to go with. We're going to talk about Saka's injury in a minute. Obviously, we do need, and it is quite a bit of money to spend if it is going to be. I know we're trying to narrow the price down to around 30 to 40 million pounds, but it is a hefty amount of money, isn't it? And I get we need to use that money elsewhere. I still think we need a left winger, people, especially with Saka injury now. We're going to need a left winger. Now, I know Eze can play there, but I've always been saying go and spend that money big on an Eze. Go and spend the money big on, sorry, not Eze. Go and spend the money a bit on Rodrigo. I think Creo's in the chat. Big up Creo, Semenyo, Adamola Lookman. Go and get a top class left winner in as well. To really complete the transfer window. But another player coming in. I'm happy. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hold on. But yeah, people, listen, for me, Hincapié, for me, yeah, listen, I'll definitely take the guy. I mean, I got no problems with the guy. I mean, I'm not going to sit around and kids and lie like we watch Bundesliga week in, week out, but he's been at Leverkusen for many, many years. He's still 2023. Still 2023. He's still 23 years old. Physical player. Can play left back, centre back. I would take him. I would definitely take him. But, we have to also go and get another left winger, people. That's got to be the main priority there, especially now Saka, again, hamstring injury, it seems like. I think he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. You can see our players, even your Odegaard, went down quite easily. So we still need to get another attacker in. That's a no-brainer there. But listen, Hincapié coming in, for me, it definitely improves our defense. And you're going to get left winner. This is going to be a very, very good. It's going to be one of the best windows I think we've had with, especially with Berta coming in now. I think he's doing really, really well. But he still needs to go and get another attacker. And obviously with the whole FFP, like, it's going to come in. We have to sell some players as well now. So Kiwior can go. I just really want Arsenal to get big money for Kiwior. We have to find a way to really hold out for me. To get big money for Kiwior, because you guys really think £15 million is good enough for Kiwior. That's not enough money for me. You're gonna need to get a bit more on that. And if it means to keep Kiwior, again, I don't mind I don't mind Kiwior as a squad player. I will keep him as a squad player for sure. And then use the money elsewhere to sort of go and buy another attacker, really. If we can get money for Kiwior, get money for Kiwior, Zinchenko as well. And then, okay, you need to go and replace him 100%. Go and get this guy in. And then another left winner on top of that. So, yeah, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this, people. Make sure you guys do smash the like buttons up as well. Big up everyone tuning in. We are literally 5 subscribers away from 14.7k. So anyone new watching daily Arsenal content, make sure you get down there, subscribe to the channel as well. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I know it's quite early in the UK. So, if you're watching on playback, big up to you guys. Big up the chat. Let's go through you guys' comments. Leave your thoughts down below. Big up Jordan in the chat as well, mate. How you doing, Jordan? Hope you're doing well. Bless up, Jordan. Yo, Josh, bro. Big up, Jordan, man. Big up, Jordan. Hope you're doing well, man. Bless up yourself, brother. Bless up yourself. Hope you're all doing well, my guy. I'll see you tonight for the Liverpool game. I'm going to be doing Liverpool-Newcastle tonight, guys. Big game. Watch along. Anyone interested in that, let me know. Big up Wenger. Man, like Wenger's in the building every single time. Bless up Wenger, bro. Hope you're doing well. We've got Joe from Ghana. Big up Joe, bro. Captain Fletch in the building. As I said, bro, let me know if you're free for the preview. I'll definitely get you on, mate. Bless up yourself, Captain Fletch. Big up, bro. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you, man. I'm very well. Obviously, buzzing with the Arsenal win against. I know people said something Leeds, but we had to get that win. Big game coming up against you lot as well on the Saturday. But yeah, I was very happy with the performance on Saturday. Happy to see Victor Gyökeres score a brace. Obviously, Timber looks fantastic, didn't he? Diamond looks electric as well. Big up Ghana, bro, as well. Bless up Ghana. Big up Plasma. What are you telling me, Plasma? Plasma Dino's in the building. Come on, Plasma. Big up Josh. If Kiwior wants to leave for the game time, then it's his decision. But I don't see us selling him for more than Again, I need to get the pronunciation right, people. Hincapié. Henkeep. Honestly, people, I'm gonna have to just practice saying his name. Hincapié. 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 Well, whatever it is, people, you guys know, will cost. Yeah, this is a thing. Like, I shared it a minute ago, Plasma. Like, they're looking at around £15 million for Kiwior. I mean, is that it, people? No, I'm sorry. Like, I'm seeing Liverpool sell. I'm seeing Chelsea sell big money for these players. We have to get better at selling players, man. Are we really going to have it for another window where we end the window and our highest sold players will Ajax Chamberlain for £32 million, whatever it is? Like, we have to get better at selling players, and for a player like Kiwior, we should be getting big money for these types of players, man. If not, I would honestly keep him a squad player still. But yeah, big up everyone, man. Thank you for the kind words. Like honestly, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in as always. And yeah, thanks for all the support on the channel as always, people. You lot absolutely legends. Everyone who tunes in every single day, thank you to you guys as well. Bless up everyone, people. We are now, how are we doing for subs? We're 3 subscribers away from 14.7k, man. So anyone new watching daily Arsenal content, 3 subs away from 14.7k, which means we're literally like 300 subscribers from 15k. So that's unbelievable, people. Thank you all so much for the support. Captain Flesh's Arsenal got a long-term possible replacement for Gabriel and Saliba in case they leave. Well, yeah, listen, I'm liking the look of, and I know we've not seen him a lot yet, but I'm liking the look of Christian Mosquera. Looking, you know, in the preseason, he looked pretty decent, didn't he? And again, I know it's still early stages with him, but what people were saying, the closer to the club, they're seeing Mosquera as a player that is ready now. You know, they're seeing Mosquera as a player that can come in and challenge Gabriel Saliba. You know, he's apparently that good. So obviously, I'm not going to gas the guy up, you know, because Premier League, Arsenal Football Club, you know, it's completely different to Valencia in La Liga. But I'm looking at it because he can play right back, centre back as well. I think he could play that across the whole back for Mosquera. So liking the look of him. Sorry. So yeah, he's going to come in a more younger centre back. Obviously, if we get Hincapie in as well at 23 years of age, yeah, I would definitely take him. We've got Andrew in the building. Bless up, Andrew, man. What are you telling me, bro? Good evening, Josh. Big up the chat. It seems like they finally found the whereabouts of the legendary war chest. Yeah, the Goosebumps window, bro. The war chests. Unprecedented window. How the hell are we still spending? It's interesting because the only thing we're really effective with is we got to be careful is the UEFA sort of FFP. The actual PSR, and I don't know how it all works. I'm not a flipping financial expert, people, all right? But I think that's the only thing we've got to be careful of. The other rules that come into play, I think we're actually clear of anyway. So we've got a lot of money to spend still. And obviously we have money there. But obviously we do have to balance that with selling a lot of players as well, which hopefully we are going to do for some big money as well. I think the only one we should be getting big money for is Kiwior. You know, if we send him for 15 million pounds, that ain't good enough. I'm sorry. No, do you honestly, how's that acceptable to sell a guy 15 million pounds? We have to get better at selling people. So if not, I'll keep him. I really would. I don't mind keeping Kiwior just for squad depth, to be honest with you people. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, good evening, Josh. Big up Andrew, man, every single time. Hope you're all good, bro. How's the fantasy league going as well, mate? I've not even checked my fantasy league yet. So yeah, it's mad. I'm pretty bottom. But yeah, it seems that they finally found the whereabouts. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Arsenal is the best club. Big up Joel, bro. Bamidoro, big up Bamidoro in the building. Afternoon to you. How you doing today, man? We're winning every single title. Yeah, we need to win the Premier League or Champions League this season. It's absolute no-brainer. So it's simple as that, really, people. Gaga, big up to you, bro. I'm doing good. How are you doing, bro? How you doing? Hope you're doing well as well, man. Bless up to you. Bless up yourself as well. I think we're going to win the league this season. We have to. Simple as that. There's no other excuses anymore, is there? When Madueke flipped on the right-hand side, he immediately looked more dangerous. I agree. I agree with you, Plasma. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest with it. The only reason why, you know, obviously he brought him as a left wing. I mean, I think he's going to play on the left wing anyway, Arteta. That is in his position. And he didn't play there for Chelsea. Other than, apart from the Club World Cup, didn't he? Is when he played there for Chelsea, if I'm not wrong. We know his natural position is on the right, obviously, which is why everyone was saying he's going to come in as a backup for Saka. Which I would have said, all right, if you're going to get another left winger in, cool, have him as a backup for Saka. But I could see him play him as a left winger for Arsenal. I think that's where Arteta's going to play him. Having said that, now Eze's coming in. Maybe Eze's going to be that left winger, isn't he? But he did look he looked a lot more dangerous, as you said. I just think still with Noni Madueke is when it comes to final third, when it comes to decision making for me, has always been a big concern with him, even at Chelsea as well. You know, his end product at times is not good enough at the end of the day. You know, certainly I think he can break down the low blocks, but it's all about when it really matters in the final third and the end product. I think at times he needs to work on his decision making, in my opinion. You know, I still not too. I'm willing to be proven on my hands up with Noni Madueke. Hopefully he comes in and look. He's going to be playing against Liverpool, isn't he? Saka's out injured. You know, he's going to be playing against Liverpool. Noni Madueke on the right, probably Eze on the left, and then Odegaard will be back. So Odegaard in the middle, Gyökeres down the middle. It seems like, you know, I don't want him to play Martinelli on the right wing. Could you imagine? Or Martinelli on the left wing and Madueke on the right wing. I mean, he wouldn't do this. But Dauman, he was that good against Leeds, but I wouldn't start him anyway. I think Anfield, bring off the bench. Definitely have him on the bench though. 60 mil is too much. We should pay 54. Yeah, they want 52 million, but we're definitely going to try and put the price down, I reckon. Negotiate the price down to, you know, around 30 or 40 million pounds. And what we got as well in our favour is the fact that he wants Arsenal over Tottenham. Once again, we're going to hijack the deal from Tottenham. So, yeah. Nelly, big up Nelly. Roberto should leave some money for Rodrigo. 65 million defender is too much. I still think we need another attacker. I really do. I think you need that top class attacker. I used to sound like a Rodrigo to really finish this window off perfect in terms of make it a complete window, make it one of an all-timer. You know, I still think we're gonna need someone like a Rodrigo on the left wing, just another left winger for me. I think that, again, that's going to depend on maybe if Martinelli or Trossard goes. Trossard's staying obviously now, isn't he? But if Martinelli goes, I think we go for one more. I really hope there's still one more in there that we go and sign. I really do. Because I know Eze can play there, but I still think Eze should be attacking midfielder where Odegaard is. I really do, in my opinion, people. Kiwior's happy at Arsenal. Is he happy at Arsenal? Do you think he is happy at Arsenal? Because why is he coming out like he's leaving then? Because I kind of think Arsenal wanted to keep him, didn't we? I mean, as I said, the only way I sell Kiwior is if we get big money for the guy. You know, like 15 million pounds ain't good enough for me. Let's keep Kiwior. 30 to 35 mil, I say, would be more than reasonable. I think 35 million is minimal that you, that you get for Kiwior. Excuse me, people. That you get for Kiwior. Anything less than that ain't good enough for me. I'm sorry, people. It's not negative. It's the fact that we need to sell players properly, you know? Because I'm telling you something now, like, we are a laughing stock when it comes to selling players. We get robbed when it comes to selling players, yeah? It's a robbery how much little we sell for them. When other clubs can do it, can get big money for players. Like Liverpool, yeah, they sold Van der Berg for how much? What was it, like 25? They sold Quensa for 40 million pounds. Or 35 million, 40 million euros, 35 million pounds. They sold more money for Quensa than we've actually sold a player in our entire history. When you put it like that, it's embarrassing, people. So we have to get big money for these players at the end of the day. And we're not even sold a single player yet. So I'm still waiting to see what happens with Berta, how we can get money for these players. I thought the best case scenario for us is just to keep Kiwior. I don't see Hincapie as a big improvement on him, let alone 30 million more. Yeah, listen, as I said, the thing, like, I would still keep Kiwior as squad depth, but if you can get big money from him, of course, sell him at the end of the day. Hincapie, I don't even mind if we sign him. I think it's a good signing anyway. I think it's very similar profile to Calaflori, where we can go forward really well. And he's more, he can play left back, but he's more centre back as well. I just think maybe a few doubts on him. Is it going to be, if he does play left back, is it going to be, how is he going to be inverting? Is that going to be that's a question mark there. How good is he defensively? He's very physical. I'll give him that, as all the Ecuadorians are. But how is he defensively? That's a big question, because I don't want another sort of Calaflori type player where he gets caught out defensively, and that's a big position where we still lack on. If we were to go and get another defender, for me, go and get a proper left back. I'd go and get Robertson from Fulham, someone who's quite solid defensively, someone who can overlap really well. It's more of like a complete left back, isn't he? More of a complete fullback. If we were to go and get another defender, I would go and get Robinson from Fulham, right? I'd also look at Mitchell maybe from Crystal Palace. I don't know if he signed a new contract with them, but Mitchell, for me, you know, two left backs like that, for me, I'll be looking at those two, and I'll be like, hold on a minute, let's go and get a proper fullback in there. Now, Lewis Skelly, that's probably going to be his position. We've seen Arteta play Calaflori there, start of the season. He's going to play there as well. But I think if you look at long term, I think you need to get a natural left back in there. Lewis Kelly in the midfield potentially as well. We could try him out there. I don't think we're going to do that low. I think it's going to be probably another defender in there as well, people. So, yeah, there we go. Let's keep Kiwior, says Joel. James, big up to you, James, in the building, mate. Afternoon, Josh. Afternoon, guys. Hope you're all well. How you doing, James? Yeah. How did Everton get on? Are you guys playing? You guys played yesterday, wasn't it? How did you boys get on yesterday? 2-0 win. What, man? What a win for you boys yesterday, man. Enjoy with a goal. He's in my FBL team. Big up in. No, wait, did I take him out? Oh, no. Did I take him out? Don't tell me I took him out my team. Don't tell me I took him out my team. Please don't tell me I took him out my team, man. I hope I didn't take him out of my team. Let me check my FBL quickly, people. I had him in my team, James, so hopefully he's still in there and he got me points. Let's have a look. Points. Enjoy. Yeah, bro. I had Enjoy my team, James, man. What a baller. He got me some points yesterday as well. I had Tarkowski on my bench. I should have put him in the team, man. I should put him in the team. But yeah, what a win for you guys against Brighton as well. What 2-0 win. Enjoy scores for you lot. Who else scored for you guys yesterday, man? And you had to bounce back, obviously, from that game against Leeds, wasn't it? I thought you got hard done by on the penalty as well in that game, James. But big up Everton, man. Great win, James Garner scored as well. Nice. Big up. I think you guys will be definitely up there. I think you guys will be maybe mid-table this season, So, yeah, great performance. I'm all well. Hope you're all good as well, James, man. Man, Creo, you was close, Creo. You got the G, right? But still the spelling's not quite there. Oh, man. You was quite close. I mean, fair play. Buongiorno, Creo. Buongiorno. Come stai, Creo? Come stai? Sto bene. Sto bene, grazie. But yeah, bless up. Bless up, Creo. How you doing today, my brother? I hope you're doing well, bro. Big up now as well. How you doing now? Like, subscribe, and share. Bless up to you, bro. Hincapié will be perfect for you guys. I do rate him, yeah. Well, I've seen of him. I think it'd be a decent signing. Especially if Kiwior goes or Zinchenko. Bless up, community. Hope everyone's well. Big up, Creo, man. How you doing today, bro? Look at his new name, Creo Gokarez. I love that, bro. Yeah, buzzing with a brace he scored as well, man. Absolutely buzzing with that one. But yeah, bless up. Big up 14.7k as well. Guys, we hit it, man. 14.7k. That means we're literally 300 subscribers away from reaching 15k, which is incredible. So bless up everyone, people. Make sure you guys smash these like buttons up as well. Bless up. At this point, I'm feeling sorry for this. Yeah, big up Dennis, man. Big up Dennis. You know how it is. They're muddied again. Yeah, they muddied again. Another one of those players hijacked because he wants Arsenal over Tottenham. Yeah, there's no surprise there. People, we know it's no surprise. Yeah, Tottenham are always going to be in our shadow. All right, we've seen how many times it's going to happen now. Eze wanted Arsenal over them. Hincapié wanted Arsenal over them. They're always muddied, right? They're muddied as always. So it's sweeter that we're hijacking them if we do go for this guy. Why we waste 55 mil on this guy when we could put 35 mil more and get Rodrigo, or put 15 mil and get Rodgers? Again, I hear that, and that's a big thing there for me is, we are we going to spend this amount of money on a player like Hincapié, which I think is going to, the price is going to get low down anyway. It's going to be around 30, 40 million that we're going to get for him, I reckon. Are we going to really spend that much amount of money on him when, yeah, you could use that elsewhere to get Rodrigo, you could use that to get Rodgers, you could get Lookman, you can get, Semenyo. There's plenty of players out there still that I think we can go and get to really maximize this attack and, make it a proper window, in my opinion. If we actually go and sign another attacker, I feel like, fair play, what a window, Burr, mate, you know what I mean? But I thought, I think we get this guy only if Zinchenko or Kiwior leaves, obviously. If they stay, then I don't think we're going to go for this guy, Creo. I said Defense FC. I would spend that money on Semenyo. That's a really good shout, to be fair. Tamina, I'm loving the new profile picture as well, Tamina. Of course, Everiche, man. Big up Everiche. I've sent you a DM about... I'll check out in a minute, Tamina. Or spending money on a left winner unless they're 80 mil for Martinelli are true. I don't see why we should make these bids now. And there's not that much. No, there isn't, is there? I think there's only, what were you in, 6 days left? Under a week left, people. Gone quick, man. Yeah, under a week left until the window does officially. Is it the 1st September it ends at 7 o'clock? It's a bit earlier, isn't it? Yeah, September the 1st, people. Deadline day around 7 p.m. is when it does officially end. So, yeah, there we go, man. There we go. It's getting close, people. It's getting close. Is there a Rodrigo deadline day settings, man? Mohammed, afternoon to you, Mohammed. How you doing? How you doing? Well. Let's buy more attackers. Kiwior's leaving. Big up Slice X, bro. If Kiwior goes, we'll definitely need another defender. I agree, bro. Especially since Ben White picks up injuries and California is injury prone. That's very true. Doesn't have to be Hincapie, but it ain't my money. I hear it, to be fair. Did you see the Fofana talks? Who? What? Malik Fofana, the guy from Lyon. Yeah, I've not seen a lot of the guy. I know he gets a bit hyped up. I know a lot of people will mention his name as well. But, yeah. We'll see what this guy's all about if we do go for him, I guess. Noni on the right, Eze Cam against Liverpool. Who'd you play on the left then? What, Martinelli against Liverpool? No need for a new winner. That's interesting. I mean, I still think get one more in. Get a left winner in for me. I know Eze can play there. Probably is going to play there. And, you know, Madueke can play there as well. But I still would say I'll still get another one in. I'll get a top one in like Rodrigo, someone like that, just to, you know, end the window. Madueke and Dalman can hold fort while Saka is out. Zinni's leaving. Yeah, it looks like I'd tell him as well. What about, is that the Bournemouth guy? I think he's all right. Yeah, I think he's well established, to be fair, Creole. But if we weren't signing another defender, I'd go for another left back. I'd go for Robertson, a proper left back like that, personally. Let's buy more attackers. Yeah, set piece. I mean, what is he 6 foot as well? How tall is Hincapie? Hold on, let's check. No doubt he's about 6 foot tall, right? What's that? 1.84 meters to feet. Yeah, he's 6 foot, people. He's 6 foot. Yeah, set piece FC people. Stoke, yeah, come on. YouTube, man. YouTube are frauds today. I swear, they never send out notifications anymore. Absolute runners, man. I swear. Absolute runners. F YouTube, man. F YouTube. Frauds. Absolute frauds. Big up Paul Swindon, yeah? Big up Swindon, bro. Bless up to you, man. Eze on the left, Noni on the right, and Marino in the center. Marino in the center, really? What, in midfield, Creo? My front three against Liverpool probably would be, obviously, Saka's not going to make it. Gyökeres is obviously down the middle. Eze on the left, and probably it's going to have to be Noni Madueke on the right. And hopefully he can, you know, turn up. I mean, up against Kirkus will be a good battle, wouldn't it, for him? Obviously, Liverpool ain't got Frimpong, do they? He's injured. So, I don't know who they play left back. Maybe Gomez will play left back. So, hopefully, Eze will cook Gomez. Kirkus against Noni will be a good battle, I think. And then Gyökeres down the middle. Big up Paul as well. How you doing, Paul? I think that should get 25. I thought, you mean million? Yeah, I think he means million for Kiwior, bro. I still think a bit more, to be fair. Yeah, big up Paul, man. I appreciate the sub. We've got quite a lot of Pauls in the chat, man. Nothing less than 30 mil for Kiwior. I agree, you Creo 100%, bro. If he wants to leave, exactly, Creo, man. Big up Chelsea fan. Big up Josh, my friend. Good win on Saturday. I can say the same for you boys, unfortunately. You know, you guys battered West Ham, weren't it? You know, destroyed West Ham 5-1. I mean, West Ham are going to get relegated, but I thought, you know, you guys look pretty good, to be fair. You guys look pretty good. Bless up, Chelsea fan. Watching from South Sudan. Big up Andy, man, from South Sudan. Great. Amazing country. Bless up to you, bro. Yeah, Mosquera could be Saliba replacement. You know, I think we're looking long term. If Saliba doesn't sign his new deal, which we're looking to get done this window as well, I do think we see a scenario when Saliba does eventually go to, especially Real Madrid. I think it is a matter of time, unfortunately, people. Unless we maybe win a Premier League this season, or Champions League, I think it could stay. But I think we have to look long term, and Mosquera looking to be that guy. Yeah, top something getting rejected again as always, people. James, who's back in training as well. Is he back in training? Is he? Wow. I didn't know that. Keep being a like, subscribing to the channel, people. Big up Chelsea fan, bro. Bless up yourself, man. Big up Villarreal Fan TV. Big up you. Make sure you guys go and check out Villarreal Fan TV as well. All the best you guys with Pepe as well this season, man. You guys look so strong this year. Wow. Yeah, listen, I think the window is getting better and better, to be honest with you, people. You know, Eze signing, buzzing with that one. You know, I think those are the two best signings, Gyökeres and Eze for me. You know, I think if I had to rate the signings, it would be probably Gyökeres. Oh, maybe no. Striker, yeah, Gyökeres, Eze, Zubimendi, probably number 3. And then obviously we'll sign a few squad players in there. Mosquera maybe number 4. Norgard, Kepa. Obviously, I don't think 5 million deals not even that bad. Then Madueke as well. So, but yeah, if we can get Hincapié in as well, sell some players obviously, and then go and get Rodrigo on deadline day, something crazy like that, or another winner, then fair play. What a window. I think it'd be one of all timers for Arsenal. I really do. Big up Tony, man, like Tony Claude in the building. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to my brother Tony. We'll be back with the Arsenal Uncensored show on Friday. Next week, I'm pretty sure. This Friday, me and Tony gonna, back again. Arsenal Uncensored. Make sure you go and check out my brother Tony. Tony, Champions League's coming up soon. You know, we could do the watch ons together. I think the draw's on Thursday, to be fair. So we're going to find out who we do play, guys, on Thursday for the Champions League as well. I think you need another forward after losing Havertz to injury. Yeah, facts, bro. 100%, James. Let's buy more attackers. I agree. Yeah, bro, we do, Tony, man. This is what I'm saying. 15 million pounds for Kiwior is an absolute disgrace. You know, they're only talking about 15, 20 million pounds. They ain't good enough. That ain't good enough for Kiwior. No. You got to get at least, I'd even say more than that. I'd say I'll be holding up for 40 million pounds. What Liverpool got for Quensa? 35, 40 million pounds for me. Bless up, Tony, man. Hope you're all good, my guy. Yeah, they destroyed the West Ham. I think they could go down, West Ham. I honestly think they can go down. Honestly, real talk. We spent just around 300 mil over the last 2 summers since the last summer's window was atrocious. Yeah. Looking back on that now, last summer window, that, look at the difference with Edu and compared to Burton, man. That window was absolutely shocking. I think I gave it a 5 out of 10. That's me being generous last year. We signed Mikel Marino and Calaflori, and we thought that was good to go. And then Neto and Sutton on deadline day. That was a fucking 3 out of 10 window. Let's be real with it, people. That was one of the worst under Edu. Look at the difference now. Yeah, look at the difference now. I think this is one of the best windows we've had in. I'm trying to since I've seen. Because we've actually gone and got a proper striker in Victor Gyökeres. We've got Eberechi Eze in, who's a phenomenal signing. Zubimendi is a good signing. Mosquera is a decent signing. And we've got a few other squad players. I don't know how obviously Madueke is going to be doing. We'll see how he does. We got Kepa in. I think that's not a bad deal. And then Norgard in as well. I think you get another left winger in, and even fair enough. You want to add another defender in. Hopefully a natural left back. Or if it is going to be Hincapié, I don't mind him coming in. And sell some players. I think and get another left winger in. I think we're in for an all-timer window, people. To be fair. Which is mad saying that, isn't it? And that's crazy how Bert has walked in his first season. But not even that, like 5 months he's been here, whatever. Not even that. How much? He came in March, April time? Yeah, he's been here for around 5 months. It's crazy. Big up Morgie, big up yourself, Josh. Do you think if we get Hincapié, the left winger, would be Malik Fofana? It could be, yeah. I mean, he's definitely an option. I know a lot of people have been talking about Malik Fofana. as a potential option. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what this guy's all about. I've not watched a lot of him at Lyon, to be fair to you. I know a lot of people rate the guy, so we'll see. At least that's a big positive for you guys. Yeah, bro, Eze, what a signing, man. Honestly, that is like that's these are the signings that you need to be bringing in. These players that are going to take us, like, going to elevate the squad. And I get, I'm fine with signing squad players like Norgard, Kepa, these types of squad players, right? But we need players that now we're going to take us to the next level. Victor Okrez take us to the next level. Eze can take us to the next level. Zubimendi, I think, has got potential to be definitely an upgrade. Now, I don't want to mention the guy's name because what happened, but Partey was, on his day, was phenomenal, right? Hopefully, Zubimendi come in and feel. I'm very confident in Zubimendi, but these three signings, yeah, these players you come in and they take you to the next level. That's why getting another left winger in to really elevate that left hand side. I think get rid of one of Trossard and Martinelli. Get a left winger in for sure. It's massive, bro. It really is. Big up Jack as well, mate. How you doing, bro? How you doing, mate? Big game for you boys tonight against Newcastle. I think you guys will do them, to be fair. The whole Isak drama still going on, isn't it, as well? But yeah, I think you guys will do them. I really do. Tonight, I'm going to watch some people tonight for that game. I think it's a big one. Watch a bit of Liverpool before they play against us on the Sunday. Yeah, Jack, by the way, if you're free this week, let me know, bro. I'd love to get one for a preview as well, man. I've got Jordan and I think hopefully Captain Fletch coming on. So the more Liverpool fans, the better, obviously. So if you're free, mate, I'm going to probably do it like towards the end of the week. So yeah, if you're free, mate, let me know. And love to get you on to give the preview, man. I think it's only needed if Kiwior goes, to be honest, mate. And Zinchenko, really. Yeah, I still think it's needed if one of those goes. But if I quickly get our squad up quickly, guys, let me quickly get our squad up, our full squad. Let me quickly get our squad up quickly. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Let me quickly get our full squad up. All right, here we go. We go teams. Right, by the way, obviously, Carl Hines got in goal is gone out on loan, by the way. I think Tommy Sepher's gone out on loan as well, hasn't he? Or he's looking to go out on loan. So our two goalkeepers for next season, I'm quite happy with. Raya and Kepa. I've got a question, right? Now, it's not going to happen, but because obviously Ray's number one and he's going to be number one. And we don't need another new goalkeeper. But Donnarumma, are you guys a bit like on edge with him going Man City? Obviously, like Donnarumma, unbelievable goalkeeper, one of the best in Europe last season. For Italy as well, I watch him all the time for Italy. He's incredible, right? But look how much he went for to Man City. £25 million. Now, I know it's not going to happen, but him going to Man City, does that concern you guys a little bit? Because it's Donnarumma. And if we would have got, I think if we would have signed him, it would have been a whole Ramsey rare situation, right? And Kepa, it'd be so stupid to think. But it's just one of those ones, really. Like, Ray is a top class goalkeeper, but if only Donnarumma, was available 2 years ago, man, when we did, obviously, or 3 seasons ago when we had Ramsey out there. It would have been superb, man. Honestly, I love Donnarumma, but yeah, obviously, listen, look. So we got Donnarumma, Kepa. I think I'm fine. Obviously, Kepa will play like the cup games, potentially some Champions League games as well. Raya will be number one. Defenders, obviously, we've got Saliba there. Mosquera obviously can play right back across the front three, across the whole back line. Really, Carney. Happy with Mosquera. Ben White's still here as well at right back. Gabriel, as we know, so Gabriel Silva's two main choice. Timber, superb. He'll be our main choice right back. And then, yeah, we've got Kiwior, Zinchenko here. These two, for me, obviously, these two are the ones that we're looking to sell. Calafioeri will be saying as probably another left back. He can play centre back as well. Let's not forget that. Lewis Skelly, left back as well. Can play mid, as we know, he can play midfield as his natural position, but he's been doing his thing at left back. So I think you get rid of both of these. Kiwior, get some big money for Kiwior, hopefully Zinchenko. And then you go and sign, Hincapié. But yeah, obviously, right now there's no way you can add Hincapié in with with all these defenders in there. It's got to be Zinchenko going. It's got to be Kiwior going. Midfield, obviously, we've got Odegaard there. T-Bow's got to go. Vieira, people. He's got to move on, right? We got to sell him. Norgard's obviously came in. Ethan staying, as we know. Marino is going to be more squad depth, isn't he? I can kind of see him off the bench as a striker sometimes as well, throwing up top if we need a goal sort of thing. Lokonga, how's this guy still here, by the way? Bambi Lokonga. Bambi on ice. How's this guy still here, people? Right? This guy needs to go. Number one who needs to just leave. Rice and Mendy. So, yeah, I think the midfield, we get rid of both of these two. Eze can play, attacking midfield as well. Dalman's in there as well. Let's not forget about Dalman. So I think midfield we're actually all right. I would have actually gone with, instead of Norgard, I would have gone with another, like a Carlos Baleba, something like that. But again, £100 million is never going to happen, right? Look, Eze's been listed as a forward. So yeah, I mean, Eze will play left wing, I think, for Arsenal. I think Arteta will lose him on the left wing. Obviously, Jesus, I think, has got to go. 2 injury prone main glass. It's a shame, but he's got to go. Saka's there. Martinelli, again, probably has got to go, doesn't he? But if he's going to stay, Trossard's staying, Gyökeres staying. Nelson, another one, he's got to go. Reece Nelson, another one, mate. You've got to move on now. Yeah, and it's a shame with Reece Nelson, but it is what it is, people. He's got to move on as well. Havertz, obviously injured again. And then we've got Noni Madueke in there. So I still think get another left winger in there. Hines obviously gone out on loan, hasn't he, people, as well. So how many players have we got to sell? We've got to sell Kiwior. If we get good money for him, sell Kiwior. Zinchenko, for me, I'll sell him anyway. So Kiwior, Zinchenko, Vieira, Lokonga, Reece Nelson, and then Gabriel Jesus. Again, can't really sell him because he's made of glass. Who else have we got? Yeah, and then maybe one of Martinelli as well. So, yeah, still quite a lot of players to sell, people, in this window. Right, here we go. Yeah, we'll share that. Okay, cool. Just quickly on the Saka injury as well, people. I'll come back to comments in just a second. Make sure you guys smash your like buttons up as well, if not already. It'd be greatly appreciated. So Saka is going to be saying what, Bell, 3 to 4 weeks with a hamstring injury, set to miss Liverpool clash in the England games. Obviously, thankfully, we've got international break coming up after Liverpool, don't we? So he's going to be missing those games. He should be back for Nottingham Forest. Odegaard's shoulder injury is not severe, so Odegaard should be fine. But Saka, hamstring injury, people. Yeah, very, very frustrating. He's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks as well. So what would be your front three, people? What would be your front three against Liverpool? Let me know. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. What would be your guys' front three for that one against Liverpool? Yeah, man. How we doing? Yeah, 14.7k. Bless everyone who subscribed today as well. On the roads, 15,000. I reckon we get 15,000 probably October, potentially. Definitely by Christmas, I reckon we'll be at 15k people. And then, yeah, by Christmas, New Year, at least 15k. That would be incredible, people. So, yeah, bless up Chelsea fan, man. I don't know. I showed the guard back. Bro, facts. Bro, this is what we can do now, Plasma. Absolutely spot on, my friend. I kind of felt like we rushed him back last season, right? Where we sold Smith Rowe and we got rid of Vieira on loan. We had no one else there really to play there. And he didn't trust Wanyeri playing there, did he? He put Trossard there and he put Havertz there. It wasn't working out. He didn't want to play Wanyeri there. And then Saka got injured. Havertz got injured. I think Jesus got injured, didn't he? And then he had to play Wanyeri on the win. I kind of feel like he rushed Odegaard back a little bit. I still think last season he's playing with his injury. I'll be real with it. It's not an excuse. I think his performance was awful last season anyway, Odegaard. I mean, he certainly needs to step up. But this is what we can do now. We've got Eze there, man. You can play Eze where Odegaard is. And I get, the left winger still. This is why, go and get another left winger as well, people. But, yeah, I'd still play, this is what we can do. Don't rush Odegaard back. As long as he's rushing back, put Eze there. Big up, Static. How you doing, Static? Great reaction, by the way, you did, by the way, mate. Yeah. Fantastic reaction I saw on your keep them up as well, Static, bro. I hope you're well as well, man. I just want to disagree about this move. As I watched a lot of Leverkusen last season. He's quality. He's not a bench player. He's probably one of the best young defenders in the world right now, bro. This is why, I would love to take him at Arsenal. Obviously, if Kiwior's got to go to make it happen, and you get big money for Kiwior, I'll bring this guy in. What I've seen of him, I've really liked the look of him. George Kiwior is definitely not happy. It's been reported several times. No. He's not happy, but I was saying Arsenal are happy to keep him. It seems like Kiwior's not happy. Yeah, Kiwior wants first team football. Obviously, he wants to play week in week out. So I would move on for that sense. But my point is as well, we got to get good money for him to moving on. If not, there's I don't want to sell him for £15 million, £20 million. It's not enough money, is it? But yeah, I hear that as well. Like, if a player, this is why we got to sell him. Like, and I would sell him if he wants to move on. But it's all about the money as well, to be fair, bro. Like, what we don't want is we don't want to get, we don't want to get, what's the word? We don't want to get like 50 mil for the guy because it's just, or 20 million, and then let him go. It's like we got to get good money for him, to be fair. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Of course, like if he wants to leave, get money from him and sell him. We could sell Zinni for 20 million, bro, and get Kiwior for 25. Josh, I agree. Robertson, Fulham, as for Mitchell is thanks for letting me know, Stack, man. Yeah, well, you could have got it for free. Miss opportunity for sure. 60 mil is expensive. Big up to you, bro. It's 52 mil, but yeah, I think we're trying to narrow down the price as well. Greece got, I think it'll do well for you guys, James, man. New ground as well. I think you guys will be all right this season as well. Yeah, Hato would have been a good signing, man. He would have been a good signing, to be fair. He would have been a really good signing, to be fair, Hato. I think you got a good player there, Chelsea fan. I missed the FPL deadline, so I ended up keeping Frimpong, who's injured, instead of Van der Ven, who gets a clean sheet. Oh, mate. Fucking how did the scum win as well, by the way? Doing up Man City like that. Fucking frauds, man. Arsenal at least 30 mil for Kiwior. Porto bidded as high as 23 so far. I think they should demand facts, bro. Yeah, spot on, mate. Yeah. I'll keep him if he wants to go. I think, it's good that we demand that amount of money for him. I do. Yeah, it's typical Arsenal, mate. Yeah. Miss Jackson on deadline day or Nkunku. Lilian win, apparently we contacted them already. Interesting there, man. Interesting people. Robertson as a right back, though. Can he play right back? It's Kirkis against Madueke on the right. And Robertson. No. Yeah, wait, can Robertson play right back as well then? If he can, then fair enough, he's going to go with him. But I think whoever they play there, Eze will give a hard time to anyway. I go Martinelli, Gyökeres, Noni. Liverpool have a right back. Yeah, maybe. Trossard is a good shout, maybe as well. And Eze in the 10, yeah, I'd love to see that. Gyökeres up top, of course. Your boy, man. Come on, that's our guy. Come on. Trossard's getting he signed a new contract. And well, we extended his money then. I don't think he's extended his contract. We just gave him more money. Isn't he leaving Arsenal too? Yo, big up Don in the building, man. Bless up Don, my brother. How you doing, Don? Hope you're doing well. Did I know about the game? Nah, I couldn't go in the end, mate. But I'm going to Nottingham Forest. I'll be at the Nottingham Forest game. 12:30 kickoff. I'll be there, bro. If you're going, let me know, man. But yeah, 12:30, I'll be at Nottingham Forest. First game of the season I'm going to. Finally, people. Definitely, I've got a ticket. Nottingham Forest, guys. I'm going to be there, people. I'm going to be there. Catch you guys there, hopefully. Anyone's going to the game, let me know, people. You know how it is. So, yeah, I didn't manage to go to the Leeds one, but I'll be at Nottingham Forest, 100%. I've got a ticket and everything now, so, yeah. I'll be there, people. I might do a vlog as well. Yeah, definitely, bro. I thought the first half an hour, they made it frustrating for Arsenal, didn't they? I thought they made it frustrating for us, but yeah. As soon as we got the first goal, didn't we, from Timber, I think, we bossed them, controlled them. Buzzing for your craze as well, man. Honestly. Yeah, Tony, we got the Champions League watch on, my brother. I'm buzzing for the Champions League watch ons as well, man. Yeah, bro. Man was doing this. He's doing the flipping hair flick as well. Oh, crazy. I love your careers, man. Man even dropped the hair flick celebration. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, this is true as well, I think. If Rodriguez come in, I think we'd let have to sell Martinelli. We should be able to get at least 60 mil. We should do, yeah. Saudi, mate, come involved. Get involved, Saudi, as well. Yep. Champions League draw on you met Darwin's pet. Excuse me, you met Darwin. Oh my god, excuse me, people. You met Darwin's parent at the game. That is sick. Class family, not gonna lie. From what I saw, he's gonna have a bright future. Oh, that's amazing, bro. That's brilliant. What was they sitting near you or something? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. What a guy. 15 years of age, people. 15 years of age. What a guy, honestly. And he was absolutely superb, weren't he? When he came off the bench. Won another penalty as well, Don. What a player. I can't wait for next week to see everyone say, Creo, you're right about Rodrigo and then Kunku says Jackson. We'll be there, Creo, man. Deadline day, we'll be there. We got Eros in the building. Big up Eros, man. How you doing, bro? Big up everyone, Josh, in the community. Hit likes and subscribe, people. Bless up yourself, Eros, man. Hope you're good today, mate. Hope everything's doing. Hope you're all well, man. September the 1st. Yeah, September the 1st. 7 p.m. I think it shuts. I think it shuts a bit earlier this time. I think it shuts a bit earlier this time. Yeah, bro. The bloody pronunciations are mad. Arteta, yeah. And now Hincapie, whatever his name is. I wouldn't mind that Creo though, to be honest with you, bro. Like Eze in the 10, sure, why not? Why not, man? Damn, I feel so lightheaded, people. Seriously, I don't know what it is today. I feel a bit like do you know when you just feel like a bit, I don't know, like a bit lightheaded. I don't know what it is. I've had quite a busy weekend, people. So probably why. I need some rest or something. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go for about another 10 minutes, man, and I'm gonna get out of here because I feel quite a bit ill right now. But yeah, bless up, people, man. But yeah, hopefully we do that, people. Hopefully we do that. Firstly, bro, I think we won't buy anyone else now. Maybe the defender, but I can see that as well. To be honest, Don, man, I can see that as well. This will be it. Maybe that defender, as you said, but I think sell players and that'll be the window. The Victor G son is class. Yeah, bro. Honestly, mate. And the have you heard the new Eze one as well, Don? I think it's similar to Liverpool fans when they get in their feelings because it's similar to the Chiesa one as well. We also signed some 16-year-old attack. Yeah, I saw that as well. Again, I'm gonna call a guy Victor. Yeah, that's it, Victor. I'm not gonna go with this flipping surname. Yeah, you know what I'm like with the pronunciation. I'm not gonna go with him and the surname like that. But he's saying that Shamrock Rovers and he's come when he's 18, I think. So yeah, he's gonna come when he's 18. Yeah. yeah, great shot stopper, bro. Nah, that's his strength, man. But not best in the box or crosses. Yeah, set piece is not great with his feet. Top goalkeeper, low. Yeah, love him. Yeah. And the price tag they're gonna get from him as well. What was it? 25 million pounds? It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, I mean, obviously we got Raya there. Obviously we're not gonna get that anytime soon. He's gonna go Man City. I hope we don't do well there though. But yeah, proper goalkeeper, right? But I don't know about you, like when you watch Italy, Don as well. I feel like he plays a lot more better for Italy than he does. I mean, to be fair, at PSG he was incredible last season. But even like 2 years ago, I mean, you think about the Euros that he had, even in the 2022 one. Remember the game against Spain? If it weren't for them, they would have done us 5-0. Like he gets it at 1-0. I remember the Switzerland game as well. Made some brilliant saves. Like, yeah, as you said, as a shop stopper, I think he's one of the best in the world. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we got Raya there, to be fair. We got Raya there. Savio, I mean, again, I think we had this conversation the other week about Savio. He's not a bad player, is he? And at Girona, he was a baller. But he may end up with a scum, you know. Yeah, but this is a concerning thing, though, isn't it, people? This is the concerning thing. Second game of the season, we already got 2 injuries. So Odegaard and Saka. It's like, why do we keep getting these so many? Even in preseason with Havertz, for example, and getting injured in the Man United game, apparently. Why do we keep getting so many injuries, man? And it was like this last season, and something's going on, but we have to really look into this with more depth, people. Why is the injuries happening too often now? You know, I don't think it's just bad luck. I'm sorry, you can't just say it's bad luck. I think it's more deeper than that. Yeah, we can't rush him back, exactly. So all those players there as well. My front three, Eze on the left, Yok is a striker, Noni is a right winger, Damon coming on for Noni. Yeah, Damon's got to be on the bench once again. He can change the game, people. I'm not saying sign. I'm not saying play the guy like I'm not saying start the guy. About Anfield, if the game ain't going our way, you've got to have someone to come on and just give a bit of something, give some energy, give something different. You know, that's exactly what he did against Leeds. Came on and you know won a penalty. He looks electric when he came on. We need something like that off the bench as well. Had to give a little credit to Lego Head. He played Ethan in the 10 and brought on Max 2, so it looks like he trusts them more. As last season he did not do this. Yeah, bro, Timber was incredible, mate, weren't he? You know, scoring a brace, you know, making involved in the goals as well. Going forward, superb defense. He was rock solid. Yeah, Timber, what a player, mate. What a baller. But no, this season, again, yeah, credit where credit's due to Arteta, because he's actually realised maybe, hold on a minute, Ethan can actually play in the number 10. You know, he played in preseason. Ethan looked really good in a 10 in preseason. Seems to be playing Ethan off the bench for Odegaard. You know, that is his first position. You know, Ethan, we'll put you number 10 when Odegaard came off injured. So he has learned to play him in his actual position, which is good to see. And hopefully he keeps it up for sure. So, yeah, I do agree. Wanyeri's time to step up and claim Cam now. I don't believe. Yeah, that's a shout, actually. You know, juice up Wanyeri, Eze on the left for Liverpool. What a signing and coming back from ACL to see what he's doing. Bro, this is what I'm saying. A lot of players in the ACL, Don, yeah, they don't come back the same player, do they? Timber came back and he's looked incredible. He's just absolutely incredible since he came back. What a baller, yeah. Yeah, we need to get money for him, bro. We need to get money for him. Oh, 100%. Bro, I think if you think about right backs in the Premier League, who's out there this season that can challenge for like honestly, who is out there in terms of right backs in the Premier League? I'm struggling to think of like, give me some right backs in the Premier League like you guys think are better than Timber. Because honestly, like, unless I'm missing some right backs, let me check from who's actually out there right backs right now. Who we got? Who we got? Hold on. Give me some names, people, yeah? Nah, bro, I can't. Guys, I can't think of one right back that's better than Timber in the Premier League, people. Honestly. Reece James is injury prone. He's good, but he's injury prone. Yeah, no chance. The Palace right backs, Munoz I rate highly, but he ain't better than Timber. Aina had a good season last year, didn't he? But he ain't better than Timber. And obviously, it probably would have been Trent, but he's left. I don't know, man. Yeah, but Kiwior, Kirkus is a left back, isn't he? Kirkus is a left back. And where does Ait Nori play? Is he a left back as well, Ait Nori? Yeah, no. Ait Nori Kirkus is a left back, isn't he? And Garvadio is left back as well. Like actual natural right backs. Who's better than Timber, people? There's some good right backs, as I mentioned there, like some underrated right backs, like the Munoz guy from Palace, Ola Aina from Forest. But, you know, I think Timber's honestly the best right back in the Premier League. I think maybe it was Trent, to be fair. I think it was Trent, but I know he had his things defensively, but I think now he's gone Real Madrid. It's got to be Timber, surely. Unless I'm missing someone mad, I don't know. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. Oh, you'll be there. Nice one, Don, man. Are you on IG, bro? If you're on IG, let me know, bro. If you drop your IG in the comments, and I'll drop you a message, bro. 100%. We have to take the game to Paul from the start. We can't be laid back and lazy. Our pass has to be on point. Man's got club level, yeah. No, mate, bro, using club level. I saw them. We got chatting for like, oh, no way, bro. That's mad. Fair play, man. Fair play. How do you know it was his parents though? Was everyone going up to him or something saying, "Oh, what? They're Max Damman's parents"? That's crazy though, bro. That's absolutely crazy. Fair enough. Bro, they must be so proud of him, man. Honestly, they must be so proud. Mel, how you doing, Mel? Afternoon to you. Bless up Ross, man, as well. All good, Josh, bro. Good to see you. A good win for the boys. Hope you are all well. Good to see you. Yeah, likewise, man. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Try and support Ross, man. Absolute real one. I'm not bad, man. I'm not bad. I feel a bit ill right now, people. I'll be real though, man. I'm gonna quickly go through some more comments and yeah. I'm just gonna drink water. You know, maybe I'm a bit dehydrated. It's still a hot day as well today, isn't it, people? So I'm gonna go out. I think. Get some water. Get some scranning, people, as well. And yeah, just I'll be back in the evening, people, as well. You know how it is. Who is the new signings? Can we say the new signing third name? Who? What? Hincapie. What new signings? Yeah, hold on. I'll go from the beginning. All right, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah. Noni. I used to call him Madaweke. Yeah, it's Madaweke, is it? Madaweke? Yeah. I used to Noni Madaweke. Yeah, it's not. That's not how you say it. Madaweke. Christian Norgard, or have you seen how he says it? He says it is like Christian Norgard or something like that. It probably has a Scandinavian say it, right? Christian Norgard, yeah, I can say that one. All right. Martin Zubamendi, right? Victor Yokerez, of course I got to know that one. Eberiche Eze, yeah? Or is it Eza or Eze? I think it's actually Eze, you know. But yeah, a lot of people call him Eze. And then this guy, Piero flipping Hincapie. There we go. Me and my dodgy pronunciations, people. You guys just big up Diego, man. I think we got City fan. Yeah, I mean, do you rate him, Diego, as a City fan? You know, Savio, because I kind of feel like, does he not play? He's more a left winger, isn't he? Anyway, he played there at Girona. Yeah, he's more a left winger. I think he played there for Girona. He looks a lot better, but because you guys played Doku on the left, don't you, quite a bit? PSG was so good last season. Bro, against us was a nightmare, wasn't he? Liverpool as well. He's superb. Bro, the Azuri team now is honestly, Don. The fall off is embarrassing when you look at it. The fall off is embarrassing. You know, like look at the players we have now compared to back in the day, people. It's like the striker. I'm still not. I mean, the striker you got Lategi, right? Who's gone to Saudi now, and you got Moyes Keane. I mean, what? I mean, Retegi, I don't think it's too bad. I like the look of him, but is he that going to be the guy to win the Azuri the World Cup? Probably not. If you ain't got him, then you got Moyes Keane. Yeah, the only players I already rate in our team is Donnarumma in goal. Bastoni, yeah, I think it's top. DiMarco, I know he got ripped in the final, but I think he's for the Azuri, he's class. Tonali in the midfield. And then I'm struggling to think who else is actually half decent. You know, the rest are just, yeah, I don't know. It's the fall off is crazy, isn't it? I mean, they've had a good start to the season, to be fair. But we keep hijacking their players, so it's always good to see for them when we hijack their players. Big up Robbo in the chat as well, man. How you doing, Robbo, bro? How you doing, Robbo? Absolute legend. Yeah, is it pronounced Ezra? That's what I was thinking. Big up Robbo in the chat as well, man. Like Latvian Guna. We got Godfrey. Big up Godfrey, man. How you been keeping, Godfrey, mate? I'm all good, thank you, bro. How you doing? Yock fever, man. Said the Yock fever, yeah. Nah. Exactly, Don. Like, I can't think of a right back better than Timber. And please put some names in the chat, people. I don't think, I can't think of a right back better than Timber. Everyone needs to can't become a match. Yeah, 15 years of age is mad, isn't it? He'll get, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have him on the bench, so for me, Anfield, 20 minutes ago, always have him there available because don't think we should be starting him because, again, it's a lot to play that kids. You can't be starting the guy 15 years of age against Liverpool, no chance. But I think have him on the bench for some games for sure, man. For sure. Lou, big up Lou in the building, man. How's it going, bro? Timber best. Yeah, facts. Yeah, have a good day, mate. Bless up, James. Enjoy the rest of your bank holiday, mate, as well, bro. Best sign in Arsenal done is Berta. Yes. Man, like Berta the Godfather, people. Mafia Berta. He don't mess up out. What do you think about the game over the weekend? We might have the best squad in the league. Arteta has no more excuses. You mean the game coming up or the one last weekend? I think 5-0, clean sheet. You can't complain about that. Buzzing for your careers. Timber looks incredible. Diamond looks incredible off the bench. He looked electric, changed the game. Ethan looked good off the bench as well, I thought, when he came on. Yeah, I thought the first half an hour Leeds made it frustrating for us. As expected, they came back, played low block. But as soon as we got the first goal, we bossed them, didn't we? Absolutely destroyed them, people. Oh, Chiesa as well, bro. I cannot forget about Chiesa, man. Chiesa's got to be in that team. Yeah, he's got to be in that team. Yeah, he's got to be in that team 100%. You got to play him 100%. Like, we need that prime Chiesa back again, bro. Tonali's a baller. A couple of defenders, that's it. Yeah, bro. Spain is going to be... Yeah. We'll get smoked, bro. France as well. Let's make sure Ezra actually qualify for the World Cup, though, Don. Because I've got a funny feeling, look, Norway are top of the group, like 12 points, aren't they? And we've got to play them again, and they smoked us 3-0. To be fair, that's Spalletti, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, people. Anyway, yeah, listen, Creo loves his Spanish team, don't he, man? He loves his Spanish team. But yeah, bless up Creo, man. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. As I said, I don't feel that great, so I'm going to just go and drink a bunch of water, people, get some scran, and then I'll be back hopefully a bit better this evening, people, for the new... I'm going to be Newcastle Liverpool game, so stay tuned for that one. Come and tune in for that one. Watch a bit of Liverpool, see how, before we play them, of course, on the Sunday. Catch you guys there. If I don't see you tonight, enjoy the rest of your day, people. What you get up to. Appreciate the support. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Big up all the real ones. Don, bless up, bro. Cooper, big up Cooper, man. Good to see you, my guy. Creo, Jack as well. Big up, bro. What time is the fight, bro? Is it a Friday or is it a Saturday? Is it Saturday? Hopefully it's like 6 p.m. because then I'll be back in time for 6 p.m., bro. Or I'll be hopefully back in time for like 5:30 on the Saturday. If it is Saturday. Hopefully it's Friday, though, man. I can definitely do a Friday. If it is Saturday, I may be about half an hour late, so I may miss a couple, but I'll definitely be there anyway, Jack, bro, if we're doing it live. But yeah, big up everyone. Robbo, Latvian Guna, Godfrey, E. Ross, big up to you guys. Samina, James, Lou, big up to you guys, man. Come on. Mel, everyone else who tuned in earlier, I do apologize if I miss your name out, people. Paul as well. Bless up, Paul, man. Bless up, Cooper. Appreciate you, man, as well. And Creo, my guy, bless up. Thank you guys for the get well messages. I'm sure I'll be fine back again tonight. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.